Hey everyone, Calabas Ran here, and we're bringing you a special live show today from the Portal Room. Today I had the honor of going over to Yester Toys and helping out for a little while. Today was Small Business Day, and it didn't really disappoint. I have to be honest. I'm glad we weren't like jam busy, but we were busy there today. I got to work with Rashad. Rashad was a member of the Blurs, still a member of the Blurs, I should say. Let me clarify that. As he and I worked through this day, and I got to see this man's magic up close, um, and it was something. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, okay, he's gonna show me the ropes here. We're gonna go through this. We're gonna see what it's like. We're gonna kick the tires and see what's going on. So we were open from 10 till 6. I got there at 10:30, stayed until 6, and it was awesome. Um, I don't know how to describe this. When you go to a place, you already know it. It feels like home. You know what I mean? When you go in there, because they have the cartoons playing on the TV and all the other stuff going on, and you're just like, wow, what the hell? And then you see all the collectibles, all the collectibles from I can't even date the eras because 70s and 80s on up. Maybe there might be some 60s stuff somewhere in there, but from what I saw, 70s and 80s all the way up until present day, they had stuff in there that made me just, hey, squadron leader. Um, oh, we got Taco Cat in the house too. Hey, Taco Cat. That just made me, yearn for the olden days, from the days when toys were stiff and they had no real, they just did this and the legs only moved and they were always extended. Now there's like 32 points of articulation on the arms and the hands and all this other stuff. But again, I'm with Rashad. He's showing me all the ropes. He's being very kind about how he's showing me. And then the customers start coming in. They're coming in. They're asking me questions. I don't know. I'm doing my best to guess. And I'm pulling Rashad off other customers to answer questions that I have, of course. And it was just amazing. It was an amazing time that I had here at Yester Toys. And guys, again, some of the stuff that they have in there, with the stuff that was playing. Of course, Rashad had Transformers in the front, and other cartoons and stuff going on in the back. And at front are the Transformers. And now I'm kind of like, maybe I should get back into Transformers. It was just an awesome time. It was, again, one of those things that when you're there, you kind of take it for granted when you go in there because, as a customer, you can go in and out and leave or whatever else. But I was there. Yes, they can deliver toys out of state, Simon. And um, as a matter of fact, they have the thing called the toy locker. But if there's something that you see in a picture that they post up, because they are on TikTok, they are on Instagram, they are on Facebook, if you see it, you can contact the store, they can get your information, and they can ship it out to you. Uh, my thing were the figures. Okay, so you guys, there's no, you know, I'm a big Batman fan. It's one of my staples in the Cosmic Portal. As you can see over here, I've got the Batman sign. I've got my Batman Beyond vehicle. And then I've got down here, let's see if I can show you that. There it is. 89 Batmobile, grappling hook. And of course, I've already had the Batarang for 89. So it was basically kind of completing a collection for me. The only thing I really need now is to get the utility belt for 89, but I'm pushing off that. Um, what is this? Rob saying rebuild my Transformer collection a few years ago. Oh my God. There are so many new generations of this Transformer stuff. Rashad was showing me this thing and he was explaining to me. And then the customers were coming and they were like, yeah, man, that's a bad game. That's a bad show. There's this character. There's that character. And I was walking around the store and most of the characters that I was seeing on TV are in the store. So, my comic book store had a lot of old toys too. Well, that's awesome. Here in the 757, we have Yester Toys. And again, it has been a staple since I've known it. Gore introduced me to Jim and the store and everything else, and Jim has just been great. And when he asked me would I like to help out Rashad at the store, I jumped at it. There was no way I couldn't do that. Again, I love the store. Um, and I know this is kind of like a shameless plug, guys, but you can't go anywhere and get that type of customer service where the people are actually outgoing, want to talk to you. They're on the same level as you. They know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? To get that repartee down is very hard. Jim has it, of course, but I was watching Rashad today, and he was awesome. I'm not even gonna lie, he was awesome. This young man had his stuff together. I watched him sell. I watched him talk to people. I watched him walk around and talk with people. Rashad was doing most of the buying, of course, today. You know, I mean, I'm just there to help out. I wasn't there to, actually run anything. And yes, on December 8th, we have the toy drive there. I will be in full Mando costume. Got to represent. So, guys, please come on out. And all next week, we'll be promoting that. Rob from Imperial Renegades, Virginia Imperial Renegades, will be with me. Rob has partnered up with us. He's also got something going on for Toys for Tots on his own site. So check out Virginia Imperial Renegades for that. Rob will be with us as we go over to Yester Toys and do our annual toy drive. Of course, with our members, our brothers from the 757, and not to mention the North Carolina chapter is always with us. Big L is always with us, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just telling you, guys, December 8th, we have our toy drive at Yester Toys. It's a Sunday from 12 to 3. We will be out there. I will be out there in full Mando gear with my own twist to it. And I'm very excited, but I have to tell you again about Yester Toys because it was amazing to be there. It was amazing to just actually be in the store, be behind the counter instead of in front of it. The action figures, there's that '89 Batmobile, all the stuff. Then yesterday they had 10% off the Legos. All kinds of stuff. They have these, they have Dragon Ball Z characters. They got anime characters, Transformers. And I think these are the perfect collections. I'm telling you, I was, and then they have figures loose. Lego Sail Barge. Wrestling. It was just an amazing time. So I wanted to shout out to Jim Augustine and Rashad Spencer. Thank you for allowing me into your store and teaming up with Rashad. I mean, I'm amazed at this dude. This guy was on point throughout the whole day. Throughout the whole day. Trained me on the register, so I got the register down real quick. And then, the knowledge of what he had, and even if he didn't know, he was really pushing himself to understand the customer and to find what the customer wanted. Well, I will be on the look for any of that. I didn't see any Star Wars Armada or any mega rare toys. There's a lot of mega rare toys, but I didn't see any Star Trek stuff because a lot of that stuff comes in. They have like 3 warehouses full of stuff, and that's just amazing to me. You know what I mean? So, guys, Yester Toys, 3101 Virginia Beach Boulevard. Rashad will be there from 12 to 5. 12 to 5 tomorrow. Please go there, check him out, support a small business. This store definitely is the most friendliest, the most outgoing, and most likely will have what you need at prices that are reasonable. Did I purchase anything today? I was holding back. I did come out with the Batman 1989 Batmobile, and I did come out with the Batman 89 grappling hook. To finish my 89 shelf collection. But I'm telling you guys, and now, I saw some other stuff there. I saw some Power Ranger stuff there that I wanted. I saw some other things that I wanted. The Mandalorian stuff is just, it's everywhere. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I got that. I'm safe. I got that. I'm safe. So I was pleased with that part, but there was just so much more. Again, I'm into the McFarlane figures right now. I've got the new Batman Beyond Batmobile. I've got my 89 that completes my Batmobile collections, except for all this new stuff that McFarlane came out with. I think the only one I don't have now, well, the only 2 are Forever and, of course, Batman and Robin. I do not like that Batmobile. But Forever, it's kind of growing on me to get, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to pre-order that because they're getting ready to do it. But I've got all the other ones. I've got like 2 tumblers, 69. I've got 2 of those. I've only got my 89 now. I've got my Justice League Batmobile, and now I've got Batman Beyond, and I've got that one in 2, and then of course I've got the Batman, and all its different, forms and everything else. So, but today was a blast, guys. Support Yester Toys, 3101 Virginia Beach Boulevard. Rashad will be there from 12 to 5 tomorrow. It is Sunday. Stop in, tell them the Cosmic Portal sent you. Enjoy your Sunday and enjoy nostalgia. Go to Yester Toys. That's all I can tell you. I had a great time. Again, Rashad, thank you, man, for making that day such a informative one and a fun one. You made today fun, man. And you remember, sir, your name is still on the Blurs list. We haven't changed the intro yet. So when you get ready, you come home. That's it for me. I am Calibus Rand, and I'm going to leave you with us. Life, prosperity, and health.